Hi, Nudge. Oh, let's see. I gotta flip this around, don't I? Oh, there we go. It's a crick. I decided to get started. And can you hear me okay, first of all? Oh, maybe I'm talking to myself. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Tree. I went ahead and decided to go live a little bit early. I thought it was going to take me a little bit longer to refamiliarize myself. I had him show me, let's see, right now, the microfilm that's in there is 1835 to 1839. I did not know that it went back that far. Let's see, I'll go over here. All of these drawers, hi Florence, all of these drawers right here have microfilm in it. And I just pretty much grabbed the first one. That's kind of hot. Let's see how the oldest, oh, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, I didn't know they had the Courier in here, so 2000s. Oh, there's 2013. Okay, so that's as far as it goes back now. I was peeking in these drawers before. These are just basically, so here's Covered Bridges on 35 millimeter film. I think you can see that. So I was snooping around there. Over here, IGM Flower. There's all kinds of directories. Trying to see how far they go back. Well, up here, here's the oldest ones. Poor things, they have to be tied. Huh. Okay, so this is a 1902 directory. Not sure about that one. Mayflower families. I did do a static video on all the things that are in here. Let's see, they got Tattlers that go back to 1908. Okay, wow. Let's start with '88. You know, I know I'm in here somewhere. Maybe I didn't graduate. Oh, I guess I should get to the... There you go. Okay. There you go. You want to look at a random Tatler? Oh my goodness. Senior class of 1894. Oh my. Okay, here's Clara Clark. Oh. Caria. Let's see. Teresa Smith. These are lovely pictures. Let's see, class of 1894, Catherine Hall. That's interesting. Okay, that's 1917. All right, well, okay. Hi, Adrian. Now, I did come up with some ideas. Since I now know that it goes back to 1835, you know, we can snoop around the newspaper. I put some generic dates. There was a train accident resulting in a death in 1941. There's also the elephants. I did a clip on that. That's 1941. I have in the past found the obit of the 1937 obit of the owner that built my house. Let's see. Oh, there's the train wreck of 1953. I'm not sure if that's on the microfilm or not. It probably is, because there were 21 deaths and 49 injury. I think that made national news. It does go up to in the 2000s, and in 1989 there was an explosion here in town. We could also look at different wars to see if you want to see what the newspaper was saying, or we could just simply look at ads and the prices of goods, the layout. It was actually quite random back then. Everything was just scattered. Obits were anywhere in the paper, rumors anywhere in the paper. And they just kind of put everything around randomly till they came up with some type of layout. I guess there was no. Oh, the White Turkey opened this past weekend. It opens from, that was established in 1952. I plan on taking everyone there. And that was established, let's see, 1952. It opens from Mother's Day to Labor Day, but a lot of times it will go beyond Labor Day. Oh, your school went to Connie at Lake Park? A certain grade, the most I remember, paint on my eyebrows. Oh gosh, okay. Now, Connie at Lake Park, that's in Pennsylvania. That's about 45 minutes south of here, and then right over into Pennsylvania. I remember working at, it was called Lawson's at the time, and it was right into town, and people traveling got so confused because they were looking for Connie at Lake Park. And I'd have to tell them, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong state, and you need to go about 45 minutes south and to the east. But yes, Adrian, I'm at the local library here in town. I don't know if we're going to find anything. Oh, I wonder if they ever found the horse. Oh, I got my pointer here, right here. Strayed from the subscriber on or about the 25th of June, 1835, a gray horse, about 12 years old. Whoever will give information or return said horse shall be liberally rewarded. It's kind of funny how they used to write back then. Sometimes it's not funny how they used to write back then. See, we got Dr. G. Fifield has removed to the house opposite a darts store where he will be happy to receive the call of his friends. Well, we're a little late. We're a little late. I remember going through the archives and I came across a Dalrymple that was dining over at so-and-so's house on such and such a day, and it's not even a holiday. They just randomly put stuff in there. I don't know. They wrote some very long articles back then. Oh, David. Okay. Let's see, anybody looking for a job? What do we got here? The office being now well supplied with job type and all kinds of job work will be done on the shortest notice and in a good style as at any other office in this section of the country. That's good to know. What do we got here? We've got bonnets for sale. Bonnets, lime, sugar. No prices though. Could be true. Okay, what year? What year do you guys want to do? I did not know that James Garfield was shot. He was shot 1881 in July and died in September. Lincoln was 1865. I don't know if you want to look at it. There's William McKinley. He also was assassinated, as well as JFK. So I don't know if you want to peek at those years, the president's assassination. Do you want to go and look at the 1953 train wreck? Or do you want to just pick a random year and see what people had to say? Hold on a minute. Okay. Well, see that. Okay, 1881 would be in here. Okay. Train wreck. Okay, let's see here. March 27th, 1953. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I did that right. March 27th, 1953. Okay. I'm used to the dinosaur. Oh, let's see. So I pull this out. Okay. Now here, I'll let you stare at that a minute. Let me get this put away. Okay. And we're going to have to go all the way down to the end. There we go. Okay. Oh, MD, hi MD. Okay, so we are headed towards March. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go through this fast. Speed read. Let's see here. Okay, not too much further. January. What's the FBI doing? Ooh. Huh. Can y'all see that? Auto driven by Miss Sally. Smashed almost flat by a weight of ore car, which plunged from a viaduct at the Mingo Junction. Fair condition. Okay, stay focused. I just saw nickel plate, so I'm like, oh, what happened here? But right there, I don't know if you can see the vehicle right there. All right, stay focused. This is January, so let's head to March. Okay, we're at February. Okay, here's March 14th. We got a radio log. Here's the laugh-a-day. What do we got here? Oh, some of the old comics. Henry. It's this device, Adrian. You have the screen, and then here's the machine. I don't use the keyboard, but yeah, if I push on these buttons, it moves the film through. Let's see what date we're at. March 19th, okay. Oh, Florence, I remember that, yeah. Didn't take much to entertain us as kids. No. What did this say? This said through March 31st. Uh-oh. Okay, there's March 31st. I must have. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Well, this is talking about some of the wreck on the 31st. Let me go back just to... Oh, he's doggone happy. Okay. Okay, here. Side of the engine was ripped open. Yeah, I guess that's what they're wanting us to see. Helping out an injured man. These are not the best of pictures. Trucks from the wrecked cars rest in trackside ditches while crews make ready for a hoisting of the diesel unit from the track. Okay, so this is the aftermath. They're posting the pictures. What day was this? That's on the 30th. So it must be. Okay, so let me go back a little bit more. Oh, remember when they used to... Well, I know they always used to do that. I'm sure they did it other places, but who was born, who was admitted to the hospital. See, I don't... Oh, yeah, they also have the discharges, who was discharged. Let's see. These folks, they stayed in Florida for a month. Just got done visiting. Yeah, they just posted random stuff. Okay, let's... Oh, here it is. Okay, well, I'm not going to sit here and read the whole article to you. Now, see, there's information about 3 trains being involved. I guess maybe I will have to read some of this. I don't think they had, continue to page 2. I don't think they had the information about how many were. Let's see, I wrote it down, 21 dead, 49 injured, but online you can find different information where there was up to 60 that were injured. Let's see what. Dozen ambulances. Yeah, they had to, there was no road. They had to actually navigate the side of the tracks and dirt roads. And it was, I guess it was a muddy mess. And it took some people up to 4 hours to even get attention. Oh, Adrian, this is March 30th, 1953. I kind of skim read. Sorry, everyone. I believe you can find information about this on Wikipedia, though. I just happen to think it's cool to look at the actual articles. Oh, what is this? I missed this. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, well, here's a little bit more. They had, back then, I know it wasn't too long ago, but they still just scattered information about stuff. I think it depended on who was writing. This, obviously, it says starts with 40 trains. I would think that 40 survivors. I would think that maybe it started on a different page, but I don't think so. Had somebody saying, I don't want to talk about it. It was terrible. Said he was in the club car of the westbound train when the crash occurred. Said it wasn't bad back where I was. Yeah. Well, here, what is this? Okay, just talking about the history of other crashes. Oh, were you, Nadja? Hi, Kirby. I don't know if I missed anyone. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit more, see if there's... Oh, spring is here. I wish I could get rid of this thing. Baseball cap, 65 cents. Hi, Helleborg. How's June? Is June feeling a bit better? Let's see what kind of tractor this is. Just 120 down. You can have that bad boy for $1,200. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. Huh. 8-piece maple bunk bed. Uses 2 twin beds or a bunk bed. $69.95. You get the bunk bed, the 2 twin beds, 2 mattresses, 2 steel springs, a guardrail, and a sturdy ladder. Okay. Ooh. 100. Now this is 1953. Ooh. Oh, we can. Oh, they still have Mrs. Grass's suit for sale. 13 cents or 2 for 25 cents. Oh, what's corned beef hash? 33 cents a can. Dial soap, bath size, 19 cents, 2 for 37 cents. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, so this is the 27th. That's the date that the train accident. Where is the arrow? Okay. So I don't think anything is in the paper. I think we saw everything that was oh, what do we got here? Okay, that's Cleveland news. About a walkout. Hell of where you did. Okay, so now what? Now what do we want to look at? Oh, let's see. And this is a advertisement for a pharmacy. What's happening at the pharmacy? Oh, wait. Here's how they, okay, so here's some ads for help wanted. This. If you are a curious seeker, do not answer this ad. Men and women are acceptable. Card necessary. What else we got? Well, here they want right here they want a middle-aged man for night gas station attendant. This thing's annoying. Oh, look at this. That's when we were still, this was 1953 and they were still using just the 5 number. You could just dial the 5 numbers. Yeah, I do believe the Anchor, that burned down. I can't remember what, I think the Anchor, I think turned into, yeah, it was the Golden Anchor. It just changed hands. What do we got here? For sale. How many acres? 30 acres. With a small house and barn, $300 down and $32 per month. Two-family dwelling at West End, 6 rooms each side, aluminum siding. Price $16,000. Okay. Okay, where are we venturing now? What year? What year are we venturing? Oh, you still remember your phone number 40 years ago? Oh, I was going to ask you what it was, but you're using it for a password. Okay. If I don't... Kirby, yeah, discovered that the microfilm, okay, you popped in. It goes from 1835 all the way up. I think, well, oops. Okay, I did find 2013. So 1835 to 2013. So I did have some suggestions. Since it goes back that far, there's been like, okay, so that was the 1953 train wreck. There was a train death in 1941. 1989, there was an explosion. Jumbaloo and Two-Ton Tony were 2 elephants that passed away by train. That was 1940. I figured we could look at ads, prices, rumors, the layout, obits, bursts, random. I did in the past locate my the person that built my house. I think he purchased the land in 1900, but the house wasn't complete till 1902. Oh, and then there was, I guess this microfilm would cover like the headlines of the 4 presidents that were assassinated. There was Lincoln, Garfield, McKinley, and JFK. So it's up to you what you want to, I wonder, see here's a brick. During the demolition of the building. Okay, so it was Rao High School from 1937 to 1964, but it became Rao Middle School for several years. And the demolition was in 2004. I wonder if they'll bring a brick from the Carnegie Library. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see if I can. I don't know. They sell book binders. I don't know what that is. Oh, well. Until you guys. Yeah. Yep, Helleborg. It sure is. Yeah. 124 would be correct. Let's pick. Oh, well. Okay, so there's the beach. (1951) map. Clean and dirty bombs. Yeah, I don't want to read about clean and dirty bombs. Oh, no. Parade opening Route 20 viaduct. I don't know what that, okay, this is 1964. They actually moved it. They moved the viaduct over a bit. I was thinking about taking you for a walk on the viaduct and showing you how they moved it sometime. Oh, Helleborg, no. To get on those registry, you have to, they like you to restore. And over the years, I mean, it took me 10 years to finally find where there was still some original floorboard in the house. So you could actually get lost in an archive room. 1924 oozed merrily along. Mud was king. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I agree, Hellboard. That's why I didn't spend any time on reading about clean and dirty. Where is that at? In 1883, men and boys appear to have had time to stand around in downtown Conneaut, the unpaved Main Street. Okay, and so this is 1965, a picture. And those pictures were taken at the same location. Huh. Oh, yeah, there's the PNC Dock Company. Which, before, here, I'm just gonna, this is a really fun book to look through. What does that say? Erie County, PA. Oh, that might be a, oh, it's a storybook. Oh, yeah. Oh, so here's, I thought it was kind of funny. I was looking through. Yeah, this is pretty much how they kept track of their employees. So let's pick somebody random. Date of birth 1893. Yeah, they pretty much just, oh, wait. Huh. Here's a Dalrymple. Not familiar with the names, though. entered service, occupation labor, labor, well, here's a storekeeper. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else we want to dox? Doing a lot of doxing here. Oh, Adrian, yeah, same here. They've stopped fining. Bring scrapbooking back, yeah. I don't know, do you want to look at another newspaper microfilm? We've got, I don't know what that is a picture of. I don't know what these books are, but we can peek at some books. Oh, I wish they had what street this was. Well, I don't know why that they would. I don't know what those horses are wearing. Yeah, my dad worked. Let's see now, this is a Hewlett Packard in Akron. I don't know where that is. That one is. Yeah, my dad did a lot of work on those. Let's see, which one did see that the glue? It's all old. It's all yellowed. It needs re-glued. Oh, here's some telephone directories. We'll go for the oldest. Now, the telephone directories were different. They're different than these like city directories that I was showing earlier. We can at least take a peek. Oh, the oldest headline on file. Single line, $1.75. Party line, $1.25. If you hear the busy buzz, hang up your receiver. The line is busy. Oh, here we go. Raymond Diefendorfer. Yes. Party line is a gossip's dream. When I was growing up, we had a party line. But you could still do that in the 70s and 80s because we were out doing stuff. Okay, let me put this away. I'm like using every single chair I can find in here. Here, we'll do. Oops. Okay. Nadia, okay. What is it? Diefendorfer? Your old neighbor, sir? That's funny. Francis Diefendorfer is the one that built my house that I live in. He lived there, let's see, so 1902. He passed away in 1937. Now, I do some things with findagrave.com. And when I found the article, I don't know, I was on some type of adventure looking up stuff. And he was relocated. The viewing and funeral services and everything were in the house. He was relocated and buried in Pennsylvania. But there was no grave photo. So I went ahead and I came here, got the picture from the archives, from the microfilm, and went ahead and uploaded it to Find a Grave because it had the obit and all the information and stuff like that. So let's see. So let me put this back. 1953. See, we did 53. See, and that was the first one that I had in. Conneaut wasn't even, let me see what the date. Conneaut became incorporated in 1898. I guess no, Conneaut comes from Seneca word. But yeah, Nadja, I like that too. And you can find a lot of stuff going to the archives. It's also fun when you talk to, well, okay, because I do photo volunteers, I get emails all the time requesting photos. And, well, I've just been very bad about going and taking a picture and updating, because what you do is you accept or you just ignore it. But if you accept, you have 2 weeks to take the photograph. So I thought maybe this summer I'll spend some time filling. I think I have like 99 requests. I'm just kind of, let's see. Okay, it's 11:30. I'm just going to see what's in. Oh, okay, I'm going to see what's in this book. Oh. Wow. I'm not even going to look through this. This paper is very fragile. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now that would have made some great background music. Oh, okay. Okay, I think the one at the Railroad Museum has a number of 755, I think. Well, people can also come in and, look for discharge records. You'll see. See, my dad, he was in the Korean War. I think I looked for him one other time and I couldn't find him in here. Yeah, not in here. Oh, they actually have some missing in action. Wounded. Oh, let me go to Albion and or Conyaville. Dorset. Okay, these are just the different. And then there's yeah, war is very sad. Oh, I doubt if I can even find it again, but there was some Dublin news in the very first microfilm I had in. Oh, this must just be, yeah, it's just people that do genealogy. And you can also come a lot of times to the archives room they'll have cemetery records. Oh. Ladies' Home Journal. National. It's all Braille. Can you see it? If I get the angle just right, you can. It's such a down. Yep, they have several. Constitution of the United States in Braille. This one, I think you can. Oh, no, you can't see it any. There we go. This is a good angle. I like that. I like that they have that. This might have some nice pictures in it. We don't get a whole lot of boats anymore. Oh. Green's Great Lakes Directory. Interesting. since I looked up, what we got up there? Ooh. Spinning wheel. You can read about the drafting standards. No. I don't know what these stamps are. Okay, I have 15 more minutes. Oh, you have a good one, Nadja. I think I'm going to, I can always come back here another day at a later date. But I think oh, there it is. Okay. I think I'm gonna wander around. I'm gonna wander outside to my car, and I'll show you. I think the grass has already filled into where the old public library was. Oh, and it was 34 degrees when I woke up this morning. We're still like dipping into the 30s. Right now, I think it's mid 50s. Okay, let me make sure I put everything back the way it should be. Okay, very good, very good, very good. That's just for daycare. So you're gonna start working again. That is not gonna I don't know how long we were grass. Right right in front, that's the brick road, then the parking lot. I think I'm still okay. I am going to go ahead home and get ready to mow my grass because it's supposed to do some more raining. The races keep getting canceled. I've looked into going to Sharon racetrack. They're canceling. The next one, I don't know. I don't feel like driving 80 plus miles. So racing will just have to wait. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And Curb, at the very beginning is that first microfilm that I was looking at. So have a good one. Take care.